the monster in their midst. Congressman Patrick Meehan is skeptical. Congressman sits on the Homeland Security Committee, is planning a hearing tomorrow on the threat from Pakistan. It does, sort of push the bounds of credibility, Congressman, that no one had any idea who was in that house.
Well, we don't know until we actually find out who knew what and when they knew it. The traditional question that's always asked. Certainly there are some concerns that he could have been in so big a building, but simultaneously we have to appreciate the Pakistanis have been good participants in a lot of the efforts we've had to combat terrorism and have paid a heck of a price themselves in terms of blood lost fighting Al-Qaeda themselves.
Yeah, but I mean, for $18.5 billion, and I know what they're dealing with, they've got elements within their country. In fact, we were seeing photographs emerge today of people protesting our killing of Osama bin Laden. So I know the various pushes and pulls on the Pakistani leadership, but is this what we're getting for our money?
Well, this is a question I know you've already heard John Brennan ask today. It's inconceivable to think that there couldn't have been somebody that may have been playing a supportive role. The question is, who may that have been, and who knew what, and when did they know it? So one of the real important things that to appreciate is that we still live in a Pakistan that's in a very precarious state. It's a nuclear power. There's a lot at stake here in addition to the short-term issue of bin Laden, who knew what and when did they know it?
All right, so you want to get answers to that and what we're getting, obviously, for our money. But we do know that they've gotten a lot of money. Like I mentioned, this $18 billion, $3 billion more up front for new defense systems and the like. But the bottom line is that it is possible that Osama bin Laden was in this very house for anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So that begs the question, did anyone not recognize this relatively tall, weird dude who was walking around a compound?
Well, the focus of our hearing started before all the world's events changed, and what we're looking at is the question of, the fear that we have about whether there's going to be any further acts of terrorism here in the United States. But certainly there is a question about what may have been to seem so obvious right now with a compound that was built in almost 5 years ago, and a question about whether sophisticated agencies that are plentiful in that particular area wouldn't have logically just asked questions about what's going on in there.
Yeah, all good points. Congressman, good luck with the hearing. Thank you very much.